Waiting and Niang's eyes are hot, especially my mother. His eyes were filled with danger. I see, that's extreme. Women have a natural desire for beautiful clothes. I had a flattering smile. Mother-in-law can't take more at one time. It will attract people to say, wait for my aunt to go to work. I'll get you the lucky treasure. Eve can't do it for the time being. But what about vanilla cream and soap? No one else can see these. Do you still want to eat tonight? I was in a cold sweat. For their own food, I had to wave my little hand. 10 bottles of vanilla cream, 10 bars of soap immediately appeared in front of them. That's more like it. There is a reason to wait for your aunt to go to work. Beautiful clothes will be arranged immediately. Do you know if Zifu Baoyan? I must. Hey, okay. Don't scare me, Kinson. Are you such a mother? My grandmother Liu Guizi took me in her arms, smiling at my mother and scolding her daughter-in-law. This dress doesn't look thick. That's very warm. With this underwear, I'm not afraid when I go up the mountain to hunt in winter. Yeah, this underwear is amazing. Wear it like holding a stove, warm all over. The daughter-in-law is outside. You should pay attention. You don't have a door. I sew my mouth when I know the head goes out. Well, rest early. The days of the old woman are the days now. Now let me die and I'll see. You bad old man. When you get better, you live a few more years. I want to see Fubao grow up and marry a daughter-in-law. We live a few more years, a few more good years. The adults were talking. Imagine a bright future. I didn't sleep until I felt sleepy, and the next day, my mother and aunt made breakfast early. Today is the day my aunt goes to work. The family finished a lively meal. Helped my aunt pack her luggage. My father and second uncle called the old man, get on the ox cart and rush to the county seat. Did you hear? Lao Shen's youngest daughter, Daoxian Gongshao, is going to work. I said, how did you know? Did this happen to our team? Go to work in the county seat. What kind of luck did the old Shen family have? Well, why doesn't this kind of good thing come from my family? A few village women are like fried pots. Curious. There is envy. Of course, there are also extreme. Annoying. Why can the old Shen family let Shen Huan go to work in the supply and marketing cooperative? I heard that the salary is more than 20 yuan. His family is going to get rich. Doesn't that destroy unity? Yes, now there's a worker. I think the old Shen family is going to make a fortune. Shen Huan is 17 years old this year, right? It's time to get married. What do you say you want him to marry my brother-in-law? You can pull you down. Just your brother-in-law Zhang Daguan. I can't read a word the size of a dog, loafing around all day. People can see your entire family. My maiden brother is about the same. I am 19 years old, a good-looking person or a junior high school graduate. You are talking nonsense, and your brother is not a good person either. Do you want to miss other people's son? Okay, Yuli Chunhua. How dare you tarnish my brother's reputation like this? See if I tear your mouth apart. The two people scuffled together in an instant, the two founders of the Red Flag Brigade Gossip School. The first time because of my little aunt's marriage. Produced serious disagreements and fierce conflicts. So lucky. Just because I found a ring. Now that the wireless supplies are activated, space is reborn in the 80s. Parents and aunts just went to work. Send these grains to the aunt's house. Oops. My blessing, you are too thoughtful. Fubao, you don't listen to your mother anymore. Why do you ask the gods to send things again? Isn't the aunt's house in Miang County also short of food? Fubao, I won't take it next time. It's rare for you to worry about your family. I knew my mother was the best. Can Dad take me into town this time? Hey, this little body is so uncomfortable. Must hurry up. I heard that there are many old objects in this era. Maybe you'll come across something like a ring. Yes, where does Fubao want to go to play? Well, Fubao hasn't made up his mind yet. Tell Dad when you arrive. Take the lucky treasure with you. I'll just hold him and watch him. A good wife is right. The boss is talking nonsense again in broad daylight. Hey! Then my store manager came to the back building, loaded the grain and meat. My mother also put 2 boxes of vanilla cream thoughtfully. Then I called Uncle Han to take us into the city. Grandma's gold. Don't be naughty on the road. Don't bump it. Mother, where am I? Don't worry, Grandma. Fubao is very good. I'll be back in the evening, okay? Uncle Han, let's go, okay? You sit tight. Hey, the head of the house. Kinsensen is leaving this time. Why do you feel like something is missing? You old lady. Fubao will go to the county seat. Xiangwu is back. Why are you nervous? You bad old man. It's not your gold wire. Oops. Why are you still anxious? That's right. I just remembered that my brother seems to have something to discuss with me. Fubao is amazing. Can talk so soon. Fubao, this child was born smiling. You want to say that he is a lucky star, sister? Is it inconvenient for my little sister to live here? Is there enough food? See what you say. Can I still starve my little sister? Auntie and Aunt brought food for you. There are many more at home. Don't be right about what you said to Fubao. The food at home is not good at all. In that case, I'll stay. It's the light of the lucky treasure. The eldest aunt's family is welcome. Ha ha ha. So the family ate happily. My father and mother got up to leave. Before leaving, the eldest aunt also forced me to stuff to local eggs. Why are you leaving? Save the eggs for Fubao to eat. Fubao took something. What should I say? Thank you, aunt. Fubao loves eggs. Good boy, next time you come to my eldest aunt, I will cook it for you. Sister, go back. I'll take Fubao and his mother around. Yeah, alright. Go early and come back early. Save our mother from worrying. Got it, man. Fubao, Dad will take you to the zoo to see the big tiger, okay? No, no! Fubao doesn't like to watch. Fubao wants to learn to write. 30-year-old soul, 1-year-old body. It's really embarrassing. Then let's go to Xinhua bookstore to buy it. Fubao is such a good boy. You can't find old items in Xinhua bookstore. Mother doesn't want a new one. Let's go to the junkyard. There are old ones there. What's the blame for me leaving? God, give me a baby. Let's listen to Fubao. Go to the scrap station to have a look. No, go back to the bookstore to buy it. Okay, Dad. Mother, let's go. Then I coaxed my parents to the scrap station, and I looked around curiously. The age texture scene in the past life. The male protagonist can always escape to the baby at the junkyard. So I started looking carefully. The two-shirt legs are tossing vigorously. I searched for a long time but found nothing. In short, Devin's unscrupulous author. Doesn't your conscience hurt? I found 2 comic books. You can show it to Fubao. Yeah, okay, let's buy some newspapers and go back. Paste the walls of our house. Okay, take more. It just so happens that the lowest wall at home keeps dropping soil on the bed. Fine, wife, I'll take some more. Fubao, what are you doing squatting on the ground? I'm squatting on the ground right now. Boring drawing circles. Curse that unscrupulous author mother. Fubao is drawing circles. And Maru on the ground. Daughter-in-law, let's go back and get the newspaper. I've got it. Okay, let's go, little Fubao. Go back and show you the villain book and go to the door. Uncle overweighed old books and newspapers. 13 kilograms in total. Big girl, just give 50 cents. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Grandpa. Good, you're welcome. Good boy, my mother took out 50 cents and handed it to the uncle. My father put old newspapers in a cup. The little sister has officially gone to work. Although a temporary worker, but Director Chen said that the little sister works hard. We'll help him turn positive soon. That's good, we finally have a worker in our family. The days will be better in the future. Haha. Our old Chen family also has a 3rd child who eats commodity grain. Drink some scriptures with my father in the evening. As long as Dad is happy. Fubao, look what my mother found for you. This little book is so beautiful. It feels like the smell of that ring. Is this a treasure? Niang Fubao wants that. I pointed to the copper coin with my little short finger. My mother looked at me suspiciously. You are still a little money junkie. Then you can't eat it in your small mouth with the bowl. Do you know? Well, Fubao doesn't eat it. Fubao is good. The mother went to cook. You play here obediently. My mother just left, so I had the coin in my hand. But I'm not sure yet. The copper coin was directly swallowed by the space. I was also brought into the space. Suddenly there's a big change in space. Except for the house where the supplies were stored before. It also reveals a forest and hills. There are also lush various fruit trees. Banana apple. Grape peach. Fruits ripe in different seasons. Strange appearance on the same mountain. And I took a closer look. There are flying insects. There is a living thing in space. Gotta find a paper old hen to put in and try it. If you can feed. No more hunting in the mountains. Zifubo, what are you dreaming about? Laughing so happily. We're to patronize and be happy. Niang Fubao just dreamed of eating chicken legs. It smells so good, you little gluttonous cat. Let's go, mom is ready to eat. Okay, let's eat. Grandma's Kinson. You think grandma is useless? I think Fubao just dreamed about it. Hey ha. I'm so unlucky. 30-year-old me, reborn as a 1-year-old with its own system. At this time, in the backyard of Lao Shen's house. The adults are busy. I was the only one who snuck into the chicken coop. Come out, go in. Come out, ha. The old hen was disoriented, screaming in the chicken coop. Ouch, my Kinson. I thought the weasels were coming to catch the chickens. Do you want to eat chicken? I'll tell you not to kill the chicken. Grandma, don't kill chickens. I'm playing with the chicken. Okay, easy. Then be careful. Don't get caught by chickens. Fubao knows. Grandma, go to work. Dakwin, do you want a wife? If you want, my aunt will tell you. Then you say go. Whose girl? Shawan from Lao Shen's family. They are now workers. How about tens of dollars a month? If I marry you, isn't that salary going to our lawly family? Auntie, get out of here. We will spend the salary together in the future. That's a good deal. Ha, Aunt Giichi is at home. Yeah, what's going on at home? Yeah, just passing by. Come and see my aunt. Chunhua has a heart. Ha. This is Fu Bao Bao. Grow chubby. It really looks like Famaya in the New Year pictures for the gossip head of the Red Flag Brigade. I really don't like it. Out of politeness, I still replied with a thank you, aunt. Oh, I have a good appetite in this song Dynasty Monk. I eat a lot, so I look at the strong man Chunhua. And is busy. Auntie, I'm still a little embarrassed to open my mouth. Come on, Chunhua is a neighbor. I'll help if I can. Auntie, then I will tell you. Shawan is almost 17 years old. Is it time to consider a lifetime event? Chunhua's sister-in-law. It's a new society now. Advocate free love. So I'm not going to arrange an arranged marriage. Auntie, I didn't mean that. I happen to have the right human rights at hand. I was about to tell you no. Okay, what brigade is he from? How about family and character? Auntie, how is our family power? From a large group. Relatives also enter, and now Shawan is a worker. Our family is all farmers. They walk together. The unity of workers and peasants is good. It turned out to be MEIN's good heart. I say spring flowers. Do you mean no? Are you abusing people? Li Dakwin has been idle since he was a child. The battalion's fortifications haven't been worked for a day. Where do you think he is suitable for Shawan? My aunt also left the house when she heard my grandmother's voice. Mom, what's the matter? Why does it look like a quarrel? This Li Chunhua said that he wants to introduce the object to his little sister. Guess who he's talking about? It's his brother-in-law's power. What a sign! Big aunt, your oldly family is in power. What kind of virtue is that? Our little sister can't afford it.